JD, 1-1 draw with Ossett United today. What's your assessment on the game?
Real strange game, because I think we were we didn't look like we were troubled really, and then obviously we've had a sending off which changes things. The sending off for me seemed harsh. I know we've got Tomo sliding into the goalkeeper, but I think the referees made more of it than what it is. I think both sets of players and supporters were surprised it was a red. But we've done well then. With 10 men we've been fine. We've managed okay. 0-0 at half time, and it didn't really change us too much. Our attacking options obviously one less. And then we've come out the second half and I think we've done reasonably well. Then they've had a red, which is even crazier than ours in my opinion. For me it was a foul, not a red card, but obviously we'll take a bit of fortune to even it up at 10 on each. And then we've managed to go on the front foot and scored a really good goal. Great pass across, Lewis has got in, pulled it back to Kev, Kev's finished well, and then at that point there I think we've sort of, it might be we'd have a real good chance to go 2-0 up when Elliott's missed a chance he's round with the keeper and the centre half's got back and cleared it off the line. I think that chance there has led us to be a bit complacent with how we played and maybe get a bit carried away with how we were. I think we dropped our tempo, we dropped a little bit deeper. We should try to preserve the lead, but it didn't. I think we could have been a bit more positive at that point. And then we give away a silly free kick in the middle of the park, which is easy to avoid, which leads to an attack which we don't clear numerous occasions. And then an unmarked man comes at the back post and finishes one sucker punch, which is the only chance they really had. So emotions are all over the place. What I think is, when we've got in front at that point, we should be winning that game. There was no real threat from them. We were dealing with everything. So to give away a goal like that is disappointing. Obviously, if finish the game with a draw when we're down to 10 men, we probably take that. But when it's evened up, you think we should be able to win this one. So a little bit disappointed, to be honest.
So in regards to that, would you say point gained or 2 dropped? Or?
I'd say 2 dropped. We're 1-0 up, we're totally in control, especially when it's evened up at 10 men each. And we just to say, we've had 2 cleared off the line. Elliott's off the centre half, and then he's cleared another one off the line from Addy, which is very close to being over. And you think, I think that's the thing where the lads have just got a little carried away and thought, we're going to go and score second and third here, and eased off a little bit. And teams in this league, regardless of where they are, they've got a threat. They're a big, strong team. On set pieces, they're going to be a threat, and big balls forward from free kicks and corners are going to be a threat. And they never gave up, to be honest. So I do see it as 2 points dropped, yeah, unfortunately.
Yep, and just constantly moving forward now. Heaven Town next week. What are your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, it's a big game for us. We're obviously not that far behind us. We want to try and preserve our second spot. Teams winning behind us today. 2 last-minute winners. I think Cleethorpes won goal in the 90th, and I think Stocksbridge won with a goal in the 90th. So they're both close by a couple of points. So it'll be a real big game for us, important game. We've had mixed performances against Heaven lately. So it'd be nice to go there and put on a good performance as we did last week, and times we did today, and go and take it 3 points.